I'm currently in Hyderabad airport. I've got probably like 2 hours until my flight. I'm glad I had 4 hours because, oh my god, Indian immigration take their job very seriously, and so do Indian security. When I got to immigration, they checked my visa and stuff. They didn't believe Jersey was a real place at first. They thought I'd done my visa wrong. So I eventually told them to go speak to their boss, and their boss was like, no, it's fine. And the lady kept asking me a question in Hindu. I'd say what, and then she'd ask it in English, and the conversation went back and forth for 10 minutes. She'd go da 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 da. I'd say what, then she'd ask me in English. All the while, a sign above her saying, Indian immigration welcomes you. Did not feel very welcoming, to be honest. And they asked me so many questions, like where am I going, how long am I here for, where do I plan on staying, why have I come here, do I know people here, what's my address where I'm staying at. Like, they took it so seriously. And then when I went through the security, my bag got stopped twice, like first time, and then they put it through again and it got stopped again. And I'm just so used to like not taking certain things out anymore because I don't have to, and so far I haven't had to while I've been traveling. But in India they want you to take every single thing out that's electronic, everything, like headphones, chargers, leads, like cables. They weren't happy with this camera. They didn't like the fact that I had this camera. I had to explain to them it's like a GoPro, and they thought it was sus. But yeah, weird. So very, very strict. I'm glad that this is the only time I'm using an airport in India, except for leaving. I'm sitting at a Burger King now. I sat here because I thought, Burger King. I thought Hindus don't eat beef. So I thought I'd go have a look. And funnily enough, it's all chicken. Or paneer. I don't know how they can call it Burger King. So I spent the first part of today, I woke up late, like 11 o'clock. Then I went up to the roof of the hostel and had some breakfast. I went out at about 1, and it's now 3 o'clock. It took me 2 hours to get a SIM card. There's no way to sugarcoat it. India is fucking crazy. Like, I'm tired already, and I've not done anything. It's just, there's people everywhere, there's monkeys, there's animals, there's cows, there's goats, there's stuff on the roads, there's cars everywhere. It is crazy. Anyway, I've come to something called the City Palace, which is where the old kings and queens of Jaipur used to live. So I thought I'd roam around here for a few hours. I'm not sure how good it will be because the reviews said like it was quite expensive. It was like £10 entry to get in, and I don't think there's an awful lot to see. I think it's loads of like art galleries and stuff. Apparently they used to also make weapons here back in the day, which yeah, you can see there's cannons everywhere. I'm really struggling to narrate because my brain is fried. I don't know what it is, but it's just crazy around here. I'm gonna go into the art bit now. Got some, I don't know what those are. Jaipur coat of arms. A birthday card for the old king. They had a pretty cool place where they used to sit. So this is where they got drip. Oh, look at the chandelier. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Imagine if that fell on you. Some art. Fat guy. So I've moved on. I'm in like this square now. At least it's quieter than the street. I don't really know what the square is supposed to be for, but it looks nice. And there's guys in like official outfits, so I guess they must mean something. Good, how are you? Good, good. This is pretty cool when you look at it like this. I think Jaipur is called the Pink City, so I can see why. It's just a bunch of courtyards. I did read in a pamphlet that apparently the palace was built in such a way that it's supposed to reflect some sort of spiritual feng shui type thing, and that involves courtyards. But yeah, it's just a big courtyard. The designs are nice and everything, but I don't get why everyone wants a photo in front of the door. It's a door. You'll never guess where I am. Another courtyard. This one's actually quite nice, at least it's got trees and stuff. And there's some like elephant statues over there. And there's a little fountain. And that is the first actual grass I've seen since I got to India. I'm in like a photography and art gallery bit, and I won't lie, this is like beyond me, I suppose. Do you have to know the law to understand it? I guess so. Like, a lot of the paintings just look the same. I mean, I suppose if you went to Europe, you could say that about a lot of the paintings you see. But that's quite cool. So I've come to this other spot called like Hawa or something. Apparently it was built in such a way that all the kings and queens could like peer out onto the street without being seen. That's what it looks like. I want to go look at it from the street view in a minute. There are just people everywhere, man. Like, you can't avoid it. So here's the window, one of the windows, and they literally just leave their head out onto the street like that. I think there's more windows, to be fair. All the colourful glass. I imagine in the morning when the sun shines through this must be pretty cool. The artwork is quite cool of this place, to be fair. I don't even know if where I'm walking is like the best place to walk. There's no sidewalk, you just kind of have to... It's mental. The tuk-tuks don't stop honking at you. The place looks like from the outside. I don't know how I'm meant to cross this, but now I'm stuck in the middle. It just doesn't stop. I'm going to follow this guy. I ran into the first rooftop bar I could find to escape the noise below, and then they put this on. But it's got a nice view. It's definitely a tourist trap. It just doesn't get any quieter. I found out that apparently this is called Scammers Road because you can see there's markets all along here, and apparently this is where you get scammed. So good thing I don't plan on buying anything. It's not the road, buddy. It's a fireworks shop. I looked at that fireworks shop for a second too long. The guy reeled me in, took me to his silver shop, and that was the last of it. I did get out pretty quickly, to be fair. Good? What are you? You're a band? Okay.
Hello guys. ये अपना सीताराम सरस्वती
ये मैं हूँ मेरा नाम
Yeah, okay.
सरस्वती
You are musician.
Magician.
band
Musician. Okay.
Indian culture.
Yeah.
ये तुम्हारे देश का ये
Indian Kanjan band
What do you mean, bang bang?
band
What?
like
Yeah.
That's correct.
Fireworks go off here often. Yeah. That's quite.
No woman, no cry, no chapati, no chilam, no chai. Without ganja,
एक खाली गिलास दिया.
without ganja, people is die.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. So I met some really nice locals who gave me tea and advice on the places I want to go to tomorrow and how to get there cheaply. And I think I'm going to their house for lunch tomorrow, which sounds nice. They make gemstones and stuff. We talked on the street for a bit, and then they invited me like inside because it was quite loud. And then they brought me into their shop, and I thought, oh no, they're gonna sell me stuff. But no, that we just sit in the shop and chilled and chatted. The guy was like, oh, I've got a second house near Amber Fort, which is one of the places I'm going to tomorrow, that I need to go to around midday. So if you're there, if you plan your day to like leave around midday, I'll pick you up. We can come back and have some lunch. So I think they're genuinely nice people, which was really cool. So yeah, tomorrow my day might be spent hanging out with locals. I got on one of the local buses. I have no idea whether I'm going the right way or not. What is it with me and getting on the wrong buses? Because I seem to do it all the time. I got on the wrong bus again, so it was a bit of a hectic journey, but I got there in the end. And like it was only 20 rupees, whereas all the tuk-tuks try and just fleece you. But this is the fort. I mean, it's pretty damn cool, to be fair. They don't like people taking videos of the elephants because they know that they're treated poorly. All they do all day is go up and down that fucking hill. It's pretty shitty of them. Yeah, it's another courtyard. There's loads of courtyards. They call them pigeons too. I wonder if it was always open because, like, okay, I get they don't have bad weather often, but what if it rained? So it's just going to be wet. And this would be slippy as hell. Got like fortifications on the hill. So apparently they had Turkish baths. Bathing with that view must be quite nice. That is one deep bathtub. I don't exactly know what this is. The design on it is very cool. This place is such a maze. This has to be the shitter. There's steps and passages and alleyways everywhere. You don't know if you're walking into a dead end or not. I found this temple randomly. It's quite cool. It's got like very detailed design. Some sort of elephants everywhere, so that must obviously have some significance. I found this other cool like architectural thing. It's just a bunch of steps, but it's pretty cool. Some water.
I even just like those like strings of pearls. Oh no, he's hating on the fact that we're shopping. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
and that's the thing where we polish the silver,
Oh.
and
and that's how he put the president on the stone.
Is there water?
And that's the border in it.
Oh, I can feel the water on me. So he sources it from you,
Yeah.
and how much will he then sell that for?
Well, that's his profit.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
Running the shop there.
Yeah,
he can
yeah,
sell
yeah,
there
yeah.
for 3,000 as well, 5,000
Yeah,
as well. I don't mind.
But you've got your money, so.
I got my money.
Yeah.
I got like I should.
But you still make a lot of money out of that?
No, I just do the wholesale.
Yeah, I guess so. So you, because I guess you that one. I don't know.
लोग बनना जिसे तू ही बनवा ले
I like that.
तभी लोग बनना सर पे पगड़ी
Oh, I love that. Wow. Like I'd buy multiple throws.
And now
But I
we are on the top.
Don't
Excuse
have
me.
the money.
We are on the almost top because I showed you this from bottom to top.
We came in this shop to have a look around, and it's been an hour later, and they've got throws, pajamas, and now they're looking at pillowcases. I feel like I'm in B&Q again when I was a kid. This is just like hell for me. This is my first time at an Indian train station. It's not as hectic as everyone makes it out to be, I don't think. I mean, it's loud, don't get me wrong, but it's not too bad. I think my first day that I got here, because it was like middle of the day Saturday, that's why it felt so busy, but since then it hasn't felt too bad. Just got to Jodhpur, 6.5 hour train. It was supposed to be AC, but it was getting quite sticky towards the end. And we're live.
Live in the flesh in Jodhpur with the two best girls ever.
Where are they?
We are at a clock tower.
Tell us.
That's pretty shit. Can't lie.
But
But there's a big fort just behind it.
Hi, I'm Scott's mom.
look like it. We have entered the Smurf village.
Wow, look at how, look, there's Christmas baubles.
Yeah. Baubles.
Hey, get me in it, get me in it.
Very intricate carvings. Here we are waiting for our bus. Maybe they're just trying. Was it like this before? Did you say?
Well, it was like we went up to a thing and I was like, at this point we've been going around for like 20 minutes asking people. And I was like, I showed him the thing and I was like, it's not it. He was like, yeah, wait here 20 minutes. So there was like a bit behind where people were sitting on the steps.
So you've seen the Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
You've done all of that?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont hielt manche UFOs aus dem All. Darum schickte ein General eine Fliegerstaffel hinterher, Alarm zu geben, wenn's so wär. Dabei war dort am Horizont nur 99 Luftballons.
Birthday, dear Seth. Happy birthday to you.
I have loved my time in Udaipur. I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm ready to go. Thanks, guys. Wow, I actually get one with my name on it.
Just blow the fuck.
No, it is my name. You need to blow it out before you cut it.
Woo!